Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. How you doing? It's a great grandiose day. Outside. I know y'all haven't seen me in so long in this big ass cold. I'm freaking sick of this. I'm sick. It's like freaking cold right now. Starting to snowing in this motherfucker. Like, nigga, we're not even supposed to be here. Like, someone's ticking me off. You know what I'm saying? You know, usually start off, it's a great grandiose day. But I'd be lying if I said, you know, we weren't feeling it. We weren't feeling it from, just the anger from just, from what the narcissistic abuse, they're real. They're real. You have to express them. I've been yelling. I have done some yelling. But we're not, because it's just so cowardly, things are done, by the narcissist. I mean, goodness. So much, so much cowardness by them. Just the instant harass. But one of the things that I've been doing is just like, I've been car searching and whatnot. I've been contacting people, and it's asking what's wrong with the car. Oh, just the normal wears and tears. They don't go into detail about it. That's really fishy. I didn't ask after that, but I did ask something like, when can we meet? And they said something, and I said, what the frick is that? I never heard any business like that. And I looked, it was like a street, and I was just like, so you just gonna tell us we're gonna meet on the street? No location of an actual place? Like, that's weird as hell. Like, no business, no parking lot, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got a parking lot. I was like, so I'm like, yo, what the frick? So then I said, anyway, how about let's try this? I named the mechanic place so we can get it looked at. And they just left it on red. And I was like, you got something to hide there. So that's an instant red flag. I was talking to somebody, and then somebody else got a car. It's got so much mileage, and they got the price so much higher than what it's for, and people not trying to go low. And then somebody else is like, they got a car. It said that, because I wanted to see the lowest they go on there, it said, I'm pretty firm in the price. I got 45 people looking at it. It said, and I haven't had people come see it. So I'm just like, okay, like, you already got 45 people interested in it. If you got 45 people interested in it, me wanted to go lower on the price, that shouldn't bother you. You shouldn't, I guess, want to deal with me. So then it was like, but then they sent me another message saying, are you still interested? Like, what the frick? Like, I thought you had 45 people who wanted to come, who were interested in it. That's ridiculous. 45 people, you might as well open up a car show. Just saying. It's a lot of people. It's been a while since we've been over here, bro. By the bridge. I don't know about the stream, you feel me? It's cold, freaking cold. Golly, nigga. The freaking times you used to like freaking walk. You know what I'm saying? Freaking times. Used to be there when it's warmer, you feel me? Junk is ridiculous, my nigga. It's like mad cold. Just can't deal with this no more. Just sick of this. I'm like sick of being here. So I'm really gotta get my car. I'm going to get my car, so we can just get the frick out. And then I gotta pay another week. I know they do a refund, whatever. I don't like paying here. But I mean, it's better than being in the same place as the Narcissist, even though this faggot is like a few rooms down from me. I think I was thinking about that today, or not yesterday, how he was staying. He stood outside the hotel parking lot where my room was at to find out where my room was at. Like, what type of bitch ass stuff is that? It's just how he sent his separated wife to my door who's a narcissist so she could further abuse me. He knows I didn't want anything to do with her. Just cowards. And another thing too is right here, I guess what I'm battling with is detoxing. Detoxing the mind and trying to focus on what has to be done. Because real talk, narcissists, they're losers. They don't have lives. This is why they're focused on you. And I'm not really focused on them, but it's kind of I know that, they're losers. These motherfuckers are gonna come back. See, this is why I'm when I say that, my biological mother, after half a decade, 5 years of not seeing that bitch. Was it 5, 4? Close to that, y'all. I'm not seeing that bitch. The bitch comes to my freaking door. And she was saying that she was saying I was abusive. Oh, don't hit her. Don't beat me. The bitch was beating me. That bitch is abusing me. You guys saw that when I wrote the video, the narcissist, the most narcissistic channels are garbage. Why most narcissistic channels are garbage. Something pertaining to that title. So it's it's cold, bro. My freaking fingers are freezing, my nigga. Shiz. But this nigga still wanna walk around and sniff stuff, so I'm about to bring this nigga inside soon. What I'm saying is this though. But I feel things are coming apart, things are coming to play, people exposing themselves. I mean, shoot, I still haven't told y'all the story about the other story, because it's I feel I'm unveiling, it's unveiling, even though it's so, but, some of you thought it was kind of like a friend or somebody close. You realize it, shoot. And another thing too is I realized my biological mother, she got a flying monkey, somebody who she contacts, apparently that works here. My biological mother gave it a sob story. I'm pretty sure I explained this to y'all. That I just want him to be out of here. I want him to get a place. I want him to get a house, give him a car, so he could be his dog. His dad took it from me. I'm like, bitch, how'd you get my place? How did you get my place then? That don't make sense. How did you get my exact hotel room number? The nigga gave it to you. He's a bitch. You get spit on, nigga. And that's one of the things I've been having to fight. Not going to go discipline this nigga, because it's one of those things, when you go with them, it's a feeling you're not gonna stop. You know that. You're not gonna stop. Fucking ching, bitch. Almost cursed. Freaking hell. But yeah, man. This is something too. And I wanted to express this too, because this is some of my part that people don't put on their journey. Because one, they don't like to put on a journey because I've done it all. I've completed it. Look at me. I'm intelligent. I'm educated. I have this a piece of paper, a PhD. I know this. I read a book on it. Man, if you ain't going through it, you ain't never been through it. You ain't on the journey. Still growing from it. You don't know a thing about it. But if you guys do, you guys can book a session with us. Someone who's been through it. And forever growing, you dig? Forever growing. Because growing is the state of when you don't have to grow anymore. And the day you start growing is the day you start dying. But like I said, I think I'm about to throw that away. I just thought about it. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, you DM us on Instagram to book a coaching session. All the contacts and info. Get your apparel and your artwork. And guys, start a business. Start a business for sure. Well, how? Got a course for you guys in the description box. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, daily uploads. Peace, love, and light. You dig? Oh, did I say feathers up? Probably didn't. No, I did not. I got my feather. I think I do. Somewhere. Whatever, it's cold. Peace, y'all. Y'all know what's up.